Good morning, happy Monday, and welcome to Ellen White Speaks on the WSLM Radio Ministry Podcast, the voice of Sacrificial Lamb Ministries. It is Monday, April 1st, 2024. This is Pastor Vince. Hope you had a great weekend. Hope you got some rest. But the weekend is over. The weekend seems to go by so fast, right? We work all week. We look forward to the weekend. And then the weekend comes and we do whatever, and next thing you know, it's over. It's time to go back to work or school or whatever. It's like, oh man, right? But we want to look at not just Monday, but every new day as a blessing to spend time with the Lord, to make things right with God, and to prepare for Jesus' second coming. So I want to share another excerpt, as I have been doing, from the Three Angels Messages book by Ellen G. White. I'm currently in the chapter called The First Angel's Message, which is chapter 2 of the book. And this excerpt that I'm sharing with you today is called Same Gospel Declared in Eden. Again, we're pointing to the first angel's message, which is in Revelation chapter 14, verses 6 and 7. I've been reading that so far this past week, and you know what? I'm going to go ahead and read it again because this may be your first time listening to this podcast. This may be your first time listening to Ellen White Speaks. So I just want to share the first angel's message from the Bible. Again, it is Revelation 14, verses 6 and 7, and it says, "Then I saw another angel flying in the midst of heaven, having the everlasting gospel to preach to those who dwell on the earth, to every nation, tribe, tongue, and people, saying with a loud voice, Fear God and give glory to him, for the hour of his judgment has come, and worship him who made heaven and earth, the sea, and springs of water." That's the first angel's message found in Revelation 14, 6, and 7. So now, by the way, that was from the New King James Version. So now I want to share this particular excerpt pointing to that first angel's message. Again, the excerpt is called Same Gospel Declared in Eden. Ellen White says, "The message proclaimed by the angel flying in the midst of heaven is the everlasting gospel, the same gospel that was declared in Eden when God said to the serpent, I will put enmity between thee and the woman, and between thy seed and her seed. It shall bruise thy head, and thou shalt bruise his heel." That comes from Genesis 3, verse 15. Here was the first promise of a Savior that would stand on the field of battle to contest the power of Satan and prevail against him. Christ came to our world to represent the character of God, and it is represented in his holy law. For his law is a transcript of his character. For his law is a transcript of his character. Christ was both the law and the gospel. The angel that proclaims the everlasting gospel proclaims the law of God. For the gospel of salvation brings men to obedience of the law, whereby their characters are formed after the divine similitude. That comes from Manuscript 32, 1896, December 6th, and also Second Selected Messages 106. So again, that excerpt is called Same Gospel Declared in Eden. We're talking about the first angel's message coming from Revelation 14, verses 6 and 7. Friend, please join me tomorrow for another edition of Ellen White Speaks. I hope you have a great Monday, a blessed Monday, and God willing, we'll be back together tomorrow. Take care.